Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Rose and Rag.
How are you all doing? Hope you all are keeping well and taking care as well. So today we've come to Media City in Manchester and you've got lots and lots of amazing buildings here, amazing companies here, right?
Yeah. So we have seen BBC and ITV and Coronation Street and many big channels here. So they do normally telecast like most of the news from here. So we thought of taking you guys to this wonderful place, and most of the technological companies are based in Media City. So please take a look.
And of course we've got lots of amazing scenic beauties around as well. We've got a foot-over bridge here as well with splendid views, and come on, the sun is out today, so what other best day to shoot this amazing location, right? So we've come here and of course you can enjoy all the sort of scenic views around. So stay tuned and enjoy this video. I'm sure you've observed lots of apartments around this amazing area, which would be a dream come true, I think, for most of us. So, just to give you a bit more information, the apartments here cost on an average of 300k pounds for a 2-bed flat, and that is, I think, about 3 crores in Indian rupees. And then if you wish to rent, then the rent costs starting off from 650 pounds per month, which would again equate to around 65,000 Indian rupees per month and upwards as well. So this is a beautiful area where you see a lot of people who work around this area stay around this area as well, because then it becomes easier to travel as well in the morning. So it's so amazing. And then in the morning, early in the morning, can you imagine waking up to this view, sunrise, this amazing sort of river view around, to the birds chirping in the morning as well. Oh my god, right? I know. So this area is so beautiful and I'm sure you love it too. I mean, look at this beautiful view around. This is such a great place for many joggers and cyclists as well, and just many visitors just taking a walk as well. Your early morning walk, mid-noon walk or evening walk. Come on, what else can get better than this? And since the views are so amazing, people just love to spend most of the time here. Most of the people who work around here make use of their lunch break times and just their coffee break times as well, just to go for a quick run or just get a good air breather session as well. And that is super cool, isn't it? Also a very important point, everyone. So we've got this emergency rescue set up here, and this is obviously in case of any accidents or if anyone is unable to swim back or any unfortunate events occurring. You can either call 999 for rescue, or you've got all these safety instructions within this rescue belt set up here, and all you need to do is just follow the instructions, and then it releases this particular belt, which is really long enough as well, and that way you can rescue somebody's life as well. So some really good sort of areas here with different emergency rescue setups, which is really good, because this area has got a lot of different river views around, so this comes in handy. Also, the metro station is so beautiful to look at, right? It looks really easy and accessible as well to just get here. And another beautiful aspect is it runs almost for 24 hours and has amazing connectivity to the city center and to all the outskirts areas as well. As you know, people work in different shift patterns, and because you've got many companies based in this location, it's really handy. And then, you know, as mentioned, the frequency is really high for different metros or trams, as we call it. It's really easy for people to travel through as well. And again, there's no hassle with, you know, buying tickets at different odd timings, because, you know, there's no specific office as such. You've got all the tickets being bought from the vending machines or the self-ticketing machines here. So you just pay via cash or card, and you've got your ticket handy there as well. And you know, in the event of where you're, you know, in a rush and you're unable to buy a ticket, and if you get into a tram as well, and there's somebody to check through, in unfortunate events where they probably wouldn't understand why you didn't buy a ticket, of course you'll be fined up for about, I think, £150, which is again equivalent to 15,000 Indian rupees. So it's better to, you know, just buy your ticket and travel, like we always prefer to do, right? We also have a few universities here that have ties with the media houses. So students are really blessed, you know, to gain that practical knowledge here by participating in different shows, being interns, you know, for debates and organizing different programs, etc. So they tend to get like first-hand experience as well, which is something that the UK educational system offers quite a lot. And I'm sure some of our viewers definitely must have done a few courses from around here. So if you guys are in this group, don't forget to like this video as well, and do share your opinions within the comment section. You might have seen in news that in 2016, Manchester had a terrible terrorist attack that costed about 48 or 50 kids' lives, and the case is still sort of going on in the courts, and it's really sad and heartbreaking, I know. And you know, as a significance and as a remembrance for all the people who've lost their lives, and of course to all the families affected as well, the government has come up with such a beautiful initiative to have honeybee structures all over the city in Manchester. And so you will see a lot of honeybee structures as you know, sort of walk around the city as well, and throughout UK as well, just set up as a remembrance, which is so kind and such a nice deed, I feel. Also, we've got these beautiful little booths around, you know, these summer party booths. So they've got a lot of events going on, like summer and winter parties here with drinks and coffees that go on till late in the night. The good thing is you don't have to pay for your participation except for the drinks that you're preferring to drink. So the residents here are really lucky, because this is such a vibrant location, pretty much hustle and bustle going on all the time. And it's really interesting because you've got people from different corners of the city coming around to this place, and the booths here are an artistic setup as well, so that is so incredible and wonderful. I'm sure you've observed a lot of Christmas decorations as well, which are so beautiful. But also, let me tell you, usually the Christmas decorations are quite heavy and really sort of illuminated quite a lot more than what it is at the moment. But of course, due to the current pandemic situation and, you know, with the COVID restrictions and all of that, they've kept the decorations to a minimal amount, but still they've done such a beautiful job and it looks so beautiful, right? This is such a beautiful place, isn't it? Also, if you guys are visiting our channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button as well. So continuing with our vlog, Media City is a prominent place in the UK, and we have many of the media houses here like BBC, ITV and several other startups as well. And many people who come on site, especially from India, working with the technical department, etc., will be based in this location. How beautiful is that? These beautiful bridges are called suspension bridges, as they usually tend to lift up when a boat or a ship passes by, and usually to just notify the people around when it's ready to sort of be lifted, or just sort of give way to the boats coming by. The authorities usually have a siren that goes on, and this is how they notify people who are passing through, and then people just sort of step off and wait for the boat to pass by, and then it sort of closes through as well, and then people can walk back as normal. And that entire view is such a spectacular view to see. It's not covered in this video, but hopefully in one of our upcoming videos we'll definitely try to show that to you. So I hope you guys love this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like this video, and also we've got several other amazing videos in this beautiful channel of ours, so please go and check out all the different videos as well. I'm sure you'll connect to many videos, and stay tuned.
So guys, this is the complete location of the BBC and different buildings. So this is where they normally shoot all these programs, regular programs for kids as well as for they also read the news from this particular location. So if you are coming for working as well as an on-site, and most probably you will be working on this particular site in Manchester, and they do have a headquarters in London, but Manchester is another subdivision for BBC as well as ITV. And what a spectacular view. You can see how beautiful the views are, and they do have two bridges, suspension bridges they call. Suspension bridges as in whenever they have a big ships coming in, and the bridges will they will automatically lift the bridges, and that is why they call it as suspension bridge.
We've got so many amazing birds as well in this area. We usually tend to feed birds to different areas that we go to, and that's covered in some of our other videos as well, so do check it out. However, today we didn't really carry anything, because of the pandemic environment, and we just didn't want to sort of risk any birds' lives as well. So when the birds look at people approaching them, they feel that they've carried food, and that's why you can see all these different birds, especially those two amazing swans, sort of swim through and come across each time they see people standing or waiting for them. And that's such an amazing sight to see, because you feel so welcomed and so loved as well by these beautiful birds. So watch this video and do let us know what you think.
hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.